Hey everybody, I'm Rocky and I'm going to review this Badlands Camera Pro Pack today. Just tell you a little bit about it. I've gotten into doing some video out in the outdoors and I was looking for a way to really carry my stuff and protect it and have everything all in one place. And I did a little research online and I did find a few reviews on it. Everything seemed to be glowing, but to be honest, I think all the reviews that I looked at, they had a stake in it. There weren't any unbiased reviews, so I'm going to try to be as unbiased as I can. I bought this, actually after I was doing the research, I did contact Badlands. I sent them an email to ask them questions because there were some conflicting, I don't want to say reviews, there were some conflicting info on what this pack could do. And so I wrote to Badlands and didn't get anything back at all, not for a long time. I finally just decided to pull the trigger on it and buy it, and the day that this pack came in the mail, that's when I got a reply from Badlands, and they basically just said that I could look at their website and find out everything I needed to know, which they have very little about this on their website. But that being said, taking a look at the pack itself, it is a typical Badlands pack. It's very well made. It's tough. It's got good straps. It's comfortable. I have worn it many times. It's got a lot of pockets for gear. It even, we'll start down here. Down at the very bottom of it has the rain fly that you can cover the whole pack to keep everything dry. And it stuffs back up in here. It's got a couple of straps, adjustable straps down at the bottom here for strapping additional gear on the outside of the pack. We have a couple of straps here that you can strap some stuff to, maybe your bow. You can attach your bow there. Opening this little pocket up, it's got all kinds of pockets, zippered pockets, unzippered pockets. And I have to admit, the unzippered pockets I don't care for at all because I put all my small stuff in there. The pack gets moved around, you open it up, and they're falling out. I do like when everything is contained, like the rest of these. There's 1, 2, 3 zippered, and there's one big unzippered and a bunch of little pockets in here. Then you've got a couple of side wings here that open up, and they open up real nice. And there's a zippered pocket here, and these are mesh, by the way. You can maybe see that. So you can see what's in there, which is really nice. And there's actually another pocket inside of this one. There's a big pocket here that's zippered, and then another one here that's not zippered. It's just got a little elastic. And then there's 2 more pockets here. And I've put a bunch of things in here, and the pack doesn't stay upright all the time. It gets jostled around, and things tend to start falling out, for me anyways. And on the outside of this, you've got a couple of straps and a pocket down here. You can put your tripod or anything else that you want and strap it right here. That's kind of nice. You can put a water bottle in here too. Coming on the other side here, you got pretty much the exact same thing. Another pocket here with a couple of straps that you can strap something to. And then over here, pretty much identical to the other side, one big zippered pocket, which is kind of nice. And 1, 2 smaller pockets that are not zippered, and then one pocket up here that is zippered. And I'm not sure why you don't get zippers on here unless they figure you're going to have stuff that sticks out of them. And then on the belt, You got a little pocket right here that you can put a bunch of little stuff in that you can access while you've got it on, and another one here. One of the things in the main review that I found, a video review, they show that you can access this pack from the back. They no longer do that. You can't get in this thing at all from this side. And one of their main things, here's the main big area. Just got to find out how to get into it. This opens up, and it's got a strap in here so you can strap some stuff down, and it also comes with these little dividers that are Velcro, so you can stick these in and divide stuff up so you can put camera gear in there. And this pocket here is waterproof, and it's got a couple of straps in here so you can put your camera body in here. And the only thing, they say you can put 2 camera bodies in here, and I believe you can without lenses. When I'm out in the woods, I usually have a pretty good sized lens on, and it does not fit in here with that lens. And also, I use an extension pack on my camera for batteries, so it adds 1.5 inches, and I can fit it in here, but it's real tough. And I've never used these straps to strap it down because it's so tight that once you close this, you're just barely getting this zipper back on. Overall, it's a pretty nice pack. The complaints I have with it, I guess the cons, is this place here where you can keep your camera. It just isn't quite big enough because I like to keep my main lens on, and I can't get it in there very well. And the other thing is, like I said, when I was reviewing it, they said you could flip this pack around and get at everything from this side, and you can't anymore. So if you've got your camera back here, you're going up the mountain, and this actually happened to me. I was up and we started walking, and all of a sudden there was a nice big elk right in front of us, and I could not get at my camera. Probably my fault for not having it in hand, but I needed my hands for climbing up the mountain and doing some other stuff. I just wasn't ready for it, but it's not quick access at all. And the other big complaint I have about this, it is not hydration compatible. And these side pockets, if you're gonna carry a tripod, which most guys who have a camera, they do, this pocket is being used for the tripod. So now you got a place here for 1 water bottle, and that's it. And maybe you can throw some water in here, but I just like the water bladders, and it makes it so much easier to hydrate all the time rather than stop. And I've got kind of stiff shoulders. I can't reach back very well, so I can't get at these pockets when I'm wearing it. So I always have to have my partner grab my water bottle and hand it to me and then put it back in, which they say it's not a big deal, but I would like to be a little bit more independent when it comes to that. It's a good, well-made pack. It doesn't work very well for me, just the way I do stuff. And what I did notice, all these pockets that hold all this stuff, it's real nice and everything, but there's a lot of times where I get out of the woods and I need my camera and all my gear somewhere else. And so now I'm fishing it out of all these different pockets and putting it in somewhere else to take it somewhere. I can't just keep everything in this. So I found it was easier to use a regular pack and throw a bunch of my little stuff in Ziploc bags basically and label them, and then put those in the pack, and then just grab those bags and put them in another pack when I'm gonna go somewhere else. But like I said, my biggest complaint is the hydration, not hydration compatible. So if you're thinking about buying this, keep all those things in mind. It's a well-made pack. It's got a lot of places to keep stuff. It is nice that way. But once you put all your gear in here, there really isn't a lot of places to put more gear for staying overnight. And I'm not sure how you would carry any meat to help anybody out at all, unless you just strap a little bit on here. There just really isn't a place to strap anything. You know, you could be creative, I guess, but it's not made for that. So there you go. That's my quick little review on the Badlands Camera Pro Pack. Not the Day Pack, the Pro Pack. Thanks.